Hello students, so today we are going to the topic nutrition. So what is nutrition? We all are having food, we are eating different varieties of food, and there are different kinds of food, but exactly what nutrition is, the process of obtaining food is known as nutrition. So here I can give you the best example of nutrition is photosynthesis in plants. So you can visualize this animation that I have shared. See here, the sunlight is falling on plants, specifically leaves, and leaves are using carbon dioxide, which is a gas from the atmosphere, and water in the presence of sunlight, and green colored pigment which is known as chlorophyll. So plants are obtaining carbohydrates in the form of glucose and oxygen. So this oxygen is used up by human beings and other animals for respiration. So this is the complete process, that how plants obtain their food. This process is known as nutrition. So nutrition is basically divided into two types. Actually, we can say two subcategories: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. First of all, I'll talk about autotrophic nutrition. Auto means self and trophic means nutrition. So autotrophic is divided into two parts: auto and trophic. Auto means self and trophic means nutrition. The example for autotrophic nutrition is green plants. Green plants obtain their own food from sunlight and chlorophyll, and in the presence of carbon dioxide and water, as we have discussed earlier. So green plants, cyanobacteria, which is called as blue green algae, these are the best examples of autotrophic nutrition. Here I would like to add a point that autotrophic nutrition is of two types. Basically, one is phototrophic nutrition and the other is chemotrophic. Phototrophic, photo means light. When plants derive their nutrition from light, that is known as phototrophic. So for plants we can use phototroph word also, and for an second term is chemotrophs. Chemo means chemical, trophic means nutrition. So the bacteria, particularly green sulfur bacteria or purple sulfur bacteria, which obtain their nutrition from chemical, that is known as chemotrophs. So again, coming to the next topic, heterotrophic. Hetero means to derive from another source, and trophic is nutrition. When somebody is dependent upon, or some organism is dependent upon other organisms for their food, that is known as heterotrophic nutrition. Like we human beings, we obtain food from plants, animals. We are heterotrophs, we can't obtain our own food. So is fungi and amoeba, bacteria. Some of the bacteria, they can't make their own food, and the organisms which cannot make their own food, they are known as heterotrophs. It is of three types: saprophytes and parasitic and holozoic. First of all, we will talk about saprophytic organisms. Are those organisms which depend upon dead decaying organisms. Like there are plenty of dead waste food and dead decaying organisms present on the earth. Every that organism is eaten up by fungi. So organism that depends upon dead decaying material, that is known as saprophytes. Then is parasitic mode of nutrition. When an organism depend upon other organism, that is known as parasitic mode of nutrition. So you must have heard about amar bale or cascuta, that amar bale lives on another other plants for its nutrition. Like amar bale cannot derive its own nutrition, but it depends upon the other plant. So amar bale is the parasite, and on the plant which it is living, that is known as host plant. Last is holozoic nutrition. So man, a dog, amoeba, all these are dependent upon other organisms. They take their food by digestion. By the process of digestion, they carry out their nutrition. This process is known as holozoic nutrition. And this is all for this. Thank you so much.